Okay, here you go. This is going to be Prospector, and I'll also give you the area where if we could pull off that loan with the additional second cabin, where that could go for the first phase. So we got a little bit of erosion here, so we have to think about like how we want to keep this area. This cabin is Prospector's up there. This is the road. I think we're up about 700 feet right now, elevation. It's 1,200 to the top. I think it's 900 to my stepmom's up there. So we'll say 600 to 700 feet is where Prospector sits in the phase one. Probably going to narrow this driveway a little bit here, and then put a mini retaining wall with a little planter because we're going to want privacy here, and I'll explain to you as we get there. So we'll just stay on Prospector for now. Driveway, like I said, we'll make this yard a little bit smaller here, so we'll narrow this off and put gravel here because this road will go back around this corner, and that's where the second property will be. So right now they have we have a porch or walk-in deck. I want to rip this all out and just have like a flower bed around, kind of like how they have it now, but all the way around. And then so take all this out, and parking will then be from here to here. We'll take this out too. Okay, so you have enough for like 3 cars from here and across. And then the entrance we'll have like, this will be like the side entrance to the mud room and laundry room or whatever. So then take this porch out. So you just have your parking, you'll have your gravel walkway, and then you'll step up into the deck. We want to redo this deck. I want to carry it all the way out here. Okay. We'll bring it out about another 10 to 12 feet. Like so, there's some sun deck. You can see here the views are great. I have to take some of these trees out because you want to be able to park and see all these trees. So we'll leave this one, but we'll probably take the cedar out here and plant some lower growing evergreens. So we'll just probably trade off trees as we plant up here. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll come in as if so my thinking is here, I'm gonna have to come in the side door, unlock it, walk around and do this from the outside in. All right, so the thinking here is when you park, you want to see the view, and then when you walk in, you want to see the view. You want to be out in the open, but yet you want to feel private. So we'll get rid of all this type of railing, and we'll get that wire railing where it feels like you can see as far out. So this is the porch as we see it now. This will have to be redone. Stud wise we're good, frame wise we're good. Just got to redo the flooring. This overhang, the roofing needs to be redone. We'll need to put gutters along here. We'll need to get up and seal all these along the fascia. Right now the squirrels are coming in and out, so we'll have to seal that. Fix a leak that we have here. So then this will be the entrance, right? So let me just go ahead and finish on the porch. This would be, like I said, this would carry out another 10 feet. We'll be able to walk way out over here. And then we'll have like some sort of planter over here with some low growing evergreens that can help block the view of traffic as it drives on the road. Okay. And then as we walk around here, we're going to take this out another 10 feet. Okay. And we'll have to get us some growth here to, well, we'll see. The deck will come out here and up to the side here. Right about there, not quite to the AC, but and it'll be a hot tub. And we'll put a wall like one of those block privacy screens. And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of trim everything here down a little bit, so now you got views, panoramic basically of a mountain line. And without really only having to take out a couple trees and then planting some lower trees. So okay, so then you'll have like this big entrance where you come in. This is what I'm thinking right now. So the interior, lights in here. Interior. Okay. So the kitchen's over here now. I'm thinking let's do the kitchen over here. So sink, counter, stove. There's no ventilation, so we'll have to consider that. Maybe we can run something up to the second floor here and out, because we need to add in some ventilation here. Okay, so we'll do like, you want this view here, is what I'm thinking. But if, so the kitchen, most of it is here. The good thing with the rental is you don't need a lot of, we'll do some cabinetry here. And now we can open all this up into the living room, try to make it as open as possible. And then run the stairs from about here up. So the living room now is quite a bit smaller, right? But the stairs lead up to, like, here is a little bay sitting area, and we'll put a window right here, big glass window, and you get that outside view. Okay, and so we'll have to add in, and then over here on the second story will be a loft area for a pool table. We need to bring it out, more further, so that, it's too close to the trusses right now to have that kind of space to put a pool table. So, like I said, we got to come up here, lose some of this living room space, which is, like I said, it's a 2-bedroom. It's going to sleep 7, so right now there's enough room for like 10. And then what we'll do here is take this all down, add in, and then here we'll start the master bath into the master bed. Okay, and as you can see, we'll have it to where you come in to you'll have 2 doors side by side. You'll have one here, and then a second one there, and then the main, the master can come in there. But we're going to pull all this out, make this much larger. It doesn't have to be necessarily higher ceilings, but you don't need as much bedroom space here. Okay, I don't know if you get the dimensions, and you don't even really need this closet space. So literally where this closet is probably where we could run the bathroom. We could probably bring the bathroom all the way out to here, fit a king-size bed in here with a dresser and an armoire. That's all you need. And then the second floor would have a bedroom with a nice size bathroom as well, so we can get a king-size bed up there. And then you'd have the pool table game, you know, maybe like a little Pac-Man arcade little one. And then right here you just have a little sitting area where you can sit by the bay window. Okay, so those are the things with yeah,